EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on a Thursday night. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll stay on the ground. Into space. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. Whoa. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He'll find the rookie from UCLA. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Denver. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Got it. Ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, go! Go!
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. So, a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Let's go. Right there, hurt.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll take it on in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long.
70 range.
He'll look to throw. open man, left side. He's got it.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Cowboy 80. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Broncos have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
1 quarter in the... They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. But he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go. Three.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Denver. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Butker's extra point is good. The Broncos will take a 21-7 lead.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Steady.
This drive will start on the ground. Whoa!
The ball carried by number 18. Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Ready. Go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13.
At their own 14-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Broncos add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, sack. Hut, hut.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Ready? Rocco 80.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Sack. Ready?
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one knocked away and incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 2nd down, they'll run. Finding room to the 20. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now a give up the middle. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Smash, smash. Take go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And this will be incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, set. Set, hurt. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big-time play for the Broncos. 42 yards. Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Broncos. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Now Butker to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will extend this third quarter lead.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll start at the 2.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Titan first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Come on, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Got it, ready? Set.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Ready? Go.
Now a give on the ground. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Seven Pirates. Ready? Hut, hut.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. Patterson's kick is good. And the Titans cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. He'll look to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Set up. Go, Lee, go. Ready?
They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will score again. Touchdown, Denver. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. Butker now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Broncos are able to extend the lead.
Titans 17. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Pioneer. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
Let's go. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
In motion, it's Jackson.
Go.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here we go, here we go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Come on, set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A pickup there of 13. First down for Tennessee.
Ready,
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
set. Tiger, 19. Trap alert.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
70 Lions.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball, but let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Dragon 60. Ready.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And the defense has it.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on fourth down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll go right and find his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Give him 18 yards on that one and a first down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Butker now for the point after. His kick is good. The Broncos stretch things out even further.
56, Titans 17. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Check go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Check that, check that.
At the 30-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
First down, Broncos.
Now, faking the give. That is caught at the 3. And he's got another one. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Denver. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Next the score, Broncos 63, Titans 24. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Sack.
Set to throw here to begin the drop. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Go!
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, sack!
Now a run on first down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Ready up!
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let go!
On the toss, they'll run. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
So it is a win for the visiting Broncos.